Welcome. In this video, we will see how to write a C program for Bresenham circle algorithm. So for that, we will open Turbo C, start Turbo C, create a new file, include header files, hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h, hash include graphics.h. So whenever we are drawing graphical objects like circle, rectangle, pixel, line, etc., so we must include graphics.h header file in our program. Then our main function void main, inside the main function declare integer variable gd is equal to detect and gm. Gd means graphics driver, which graphics driver we should use, that will be automatically detected. Hence, the value of GD is set to detect. And GM means graphics mode. Which graphics mode we are going to use, that will be denoted by GM. Then declare variable x comma y and xc and yc. X comma y, these are the uh, starting or initial x and y coordinates, and xc and yc, these are the uh, x and y coordinates of center of a circle. Then declare integer variable radius and pk. Radius we require for drawing the circle, and pk is a decision parameter in Bresenham algorithm. On the basis of value of pk, we will calculate the values of next x and y. Hence, it is called as a decision parameter. We will take the values of xc and yc from user. So we'll display one message. Enter the coordinates of center of circle. Using scanf function, we will save this value into variable xc and yc. Address of xc, address of yc. Similarly, we will also take the value of radius from user. With the help of scanf function, we will store this value into radius variable. Now we will write init graph function. Pass three parameter: address of GD, address of GM variable, and location of turbo location of BGI file. Why we are writing init graph function? Because whenever we want to draw graphical objects like circle, rectangle, and so on, our computer system must be in graphics mode, otherwise we cannot draw them. So that's why we are writing init graph function in our program. Syntax of init graph function is we have to pass here three parameters. First is address of GD variable, second address of GM variable, and third is the location or address or path of BGI file. What is .bgi file? A .bgi file is a graphics driver file, and we have to write the address or location of this file. So in my system, this file is stored in C drive, and inside C drive there is a Turbo C3 folder, and inside this folder there is a .bgi file. So I have written the location of this file in double inverted comma. Then next, we will give 0 value to x starting x coordinate, and value of y we will set to radius. Then we will calculate the value of decision parameter. Its starting value is calculated as 3 minus 2 into radius. Sometimes it is also calculated as 3 minus twice into radius. Then we will write the while loop. Now how many points we will calculate? Uh, we don't have to calculate single point. We have to calculate multiple points. That's why we are writing a while loop. Then how many points we will calculate? We will calculate that much point till the value of x is less than or equal to y. If the value of x becomes greater than y, then we will stop our while loop and we will not calculate further points. Now, if the value of decision parameter pk is less than 0, then in that case, the next x value is calculated as x plus 1 and next y is set to y, means there is no change in the value of y. And next pk is calculated as pk plus 4 into x plus 6. But if the value of pk is greater than or equal to 0, then the value of next x is calculated as x plus 1 and next y value is calculated as y minus 1 and next pk value is calculated as pk is equal to pk plus 4 into x minus y plus 10. Close this if. Now we have calculated the value of x and y. Now we will draw this on the screen. So for that we will use put pixel function. Now before drawing the pixel, we must add value of xc and yc to each x and y coordinate because our we are not drawing the circle at center 0 comma 0. We are drawing the circle at center xc comma yc. So we must add xc and yc value to each x and y coordinate. So we are now adding xc plus x yc plus 1 and the color in which I want to draw the pixel, I will write the constant value for that color. For example, yellow. This is my first point. Now we have drawn our first point, but the other 7 points we don't have to calculate. We can directly write these 7 points because circle is symmetric. Circle is a symmetric figure. So taking advantage of symmetry of a circle, we will the other 7 points we will directly write. So put pixel. Now we'll draw second point xc plus y and yc plus x and yellow color. Third pixel xc minus y and yc plus x. Fourth pixel xc minus x yc plus y and yellow color. Fifth pixel xc minus x yc minus y. Sixth pixel xc minus y and yc minus x. Seventh pixel xc plus y comma yc minus x. And finally 8th pixel xc plus x comma yc minus y. So in this way, we have drawn all the 8 pixels. Close our while loop, then write getCH function. Why we are writing getCH function? Because it will hold our output screen till we enter some input. Then write close graph function. Why we are writing close graph function? Because we are using init graph function that will change our computer system to graphics mode. But we want to return again towards the normal mode or text mode. So for that, we must write close graph function at the end of the program. It will return our system to normal mode or text mode. Save this file, write, give some name, suppose p15.c, compile it, so no errors, run. So enter the coordinates of center of circle. Suppose the center of circle coordinates are 250 and 250 and radius is 80. So here on the screen you will see a circle in yellow color. So in this way, if you want to learn more such programming videos, then subscribe the channel, and the program link of this Bresenham circle algorithm is given in the description. You can download the program from there. Thank you.